What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, go ahead and subscribe. Either the button's gonna be there or there. Honestly, which one would it be on? Here. I think it's gonna be here. Anyways, if you guys are new here, go ahead and subscribe. Leave a like, because I promise you guys are gonna already like this video. Duh, I'm in it. The like button's either right here or right here. I don't even know. I'm trying to get to 100 subscribers. I know that's nothing, but it's the start to something. So here or here, don't forget. I'm back at it again with my Ratchet pinky nail. I hope the next time you guys see me, I won't have these nails anymore. I'll have a whole new set on. Also, I just wanted to say thank you so much on all the support that I got in my last video. I got so many comments off of YouTube shouting me out and all that, so thank you guys so much for everything that you have done so far. So on today's topic, it's going to be how to fall in love with yourself, and there's so many aspects to this. Like, literally, it's who you hang out with, the way you think of your body, the way you think of your mind, the way you think of your image. And I just want to let you guys know it's not something that's going to happen overnight. It's literally a process that you have to be so consistent on, but I promise you it's extremely worth it. If you guys want to fall in love with yourself and you guys want to accept yourself for who you are, I think the number one thing you need to do is to stop beating yourself up for things that you've done in the past or things that you've allowed to be in your life. So let's say like you were in a relationship and it didn't work out, and you constantly go back and you're like, oh my gosh, like maybe it would have been better. I did this wrong and I messed up on this. I could have done better in that. Like, drop it. Let everything go. Let's say you didn't pass a class last year and it messed up your GPA and you're like, oh my God, now I'm not going to be accepted into this school that I really wanted to go to. Take what you did wrong and make it right in the future. We can't go back to the past and change it. That's just something that's literally established. We can't change the past. Like I said, if you didn't pass a class, if you didn't study hecka hard, then you need to study hecka hard now. With what I said with the boyfriend, if you didn't do good in that relationship and if you were the toxic one, then don't be the toxic one in your next relationship. Don't hate yourself for things that you can literally change in your future, because I'm telling you, we can't change the past. So don't sit there and dwell on it. Another thing that I think is huge in loving yourself is being thankful for your experiences in life. And they could be good and bad experiences, but I would say on the bad ones, you know, there's a bigger reward when you're thankful for the bad things that you've been through. If you can accept all the people that have walked out your life, or maybe you didn't get into the school that you wanted to get into, be thankful for that. That doubt, that pain, that sadness, that confusion should turn into motivation. You're gonna be like, okay, I didn't get into that school, so I'm gonna go work my butt off and I'm gonna go apply to a way better school and I'm gonna get it. Speak positive into what you want. What we think, I mean, I don't know about you guys, but what I think comes out my mouth. And a lot of the times in my life, I've been so negative, and I've only done negative because that's all I've wished into my life. If we're thankful and if we accept what happened to us, then we can finally move on. Like, let's say someone did you dirty, and if you just keep going back and you keep dwelling on it, you're not moving forward. If you can look at that person and truly accept what happened and accept their apology, then you can move on. You can be like, okay, we can move on. I can be happy now. You know what I mean? It's the same thing with accepting your past and being thankful for your past. You have to accept it in order to move on. When you have the ability to turn something negative into positive, that's going to show yourself that you can literally do absolutely anything. If your mind can overcome something that was so hard in your life, then you're going to be like, okay, I can trust myself. Kat, you can do this and turn it into this. You can do absolutely anything you set your mind to. Life, it's literally what we make it. If I want to be negative, then my life will be negative. If I want it to be positive, then it's going to be positive. I'm going to speak positive things into my life. I'm going to do positive things. I'm going to surround myself with positive people and with people who are doing way better than me, so that one day I can be on their level. If I'm constantly going out and drinking and partying and smoking, that's only negative. I'm not excelling by any of that. Those people don't care about me. If I'm constantly giving time to someone who isn't giving time back to me, I'm wasting my time. If I'm not getting anything added onto me in one place, and when you say in one place, obviously you're not going to be excelling. And then you're going to look at yourself and be like, I'm in this really, really bad position in life. I don't know how to get myself out of it, but I don't want to be here. So the first step you have to do is literally change everything in your life. You have to only speak positive, only be around positive, only wish positive for people. And I promise you, when you do good things will be brought back onto you. Another thing that I would say with loving yourself is you have to accept everything about you. If you're hecka corny and if you don't like that, well, too bad. You're gonna be corny for the rest of your life. Don't try and change yourself to make someone else happy. Girl or boy, you are who you are, and take advantage of that and run with it. Be happy that you were made different than this person that you're hanging out with today, or coworker that you work with, or your dad or your mom. Be thankful that you're not the same as someone else. You are who you are, and you need to run with it and make the best with it that you can. Would also definitely say work on your weaknesses. Let's say you have trouble public speaking, or you have a speech problem. For me, I freaking stutter all the time, and that's one thing that I've struggled with for so long. It just happened again. But that's something that I struggle with so much. Do good for yourself so that you can accept yourself more. If you don't like something about yourself, work on it. Even though we should be able to accept ourselves with our flaws, sometimes we just can't. It's really, really hard. So work on your flaws and they become better. You can accept yourself even more than you did. Also, I'm gonna say, if you want to love yourself, and I fall short of this as well, I like to compare myself to people, and it makes me, honestly, when I compare myself to people, it makes me feel so bad about me and how I look in my body and what I'm doing with my life. We have so many girls that we want to look like on Instagram, and Kylie Jenner or like Kim Kardashian, they're even a big one. And if you really think about it, they've literally done so much surgery to themselves. They weren't happy with who they were. And so stop looking at other girls being like, I want to be like her. Stop focusing on the wrong things. So when we compare ourselves to people, it only makes us feel worse about ourselves. So I'm gonna say, stop comparing yourselves to people, because you can't change what the other person looks like. Don't start competing with others just to make yourself feel okay. If I'm here, but this is a person that I'm watching and they're like going up and up and up, I'm literally just gonna be staring at them, not doing anything for myself, but they're gonna continue excelling. So if I stop looking at the next person and focus all that looking to myself, then I can excel, then I can get on their level. Another big thing I think would be to surround yourself around positive people who think good about themselves and who love themselves. People that focus on themselves and are very happy in life are gonna love you and accept you for who you are. They're not gonna be in a battle with, I wanna be like this person, because only negative people in their heads wanna have to compare themselves to other people, or wanna be like the next person, or wanna wish ill on this person. So if you're positive and if you're happy, then you're gonna be happy for other people. When you surround yourselves with happy, you're gonna get happy. This whole video is about focus on yourself and love yourself and be positive and speak positive. When you speak positive, you're only gonna get positive. When you put good karma out, you're gonna get good karma put back on you. And when you speak bad karma out, you're only gonna get bad on you. What you wish is what you get. You need to literally build the life you want to live. If you want to be a boss in the next year, you need to start acting like a boss so you can get there. If you want to be the manager of some store, then you need to start acting like the manager. Kick the manager out of the store and tell them that that's your place now. I'm just playing. But literally, you need to become what you want to be. You need to start taking steps to who you want to be, where you want to be, because then that's where you will be. If you're just sitting in your bed all day and you're like, oh my God, like I want to be an influencer, or I want to have good grades, or I want to make my parents proud in this way. If you're not doing anything to get there, trust me, you're not going to be there. It's not just an overnight process. You're not going to wake up and be in that position. You have to fight for what you want. In my past, I would just like lay in bed all day and be like, I want to be here in life. I want to do that. I want to have money, but I'm not doing anything to get there. I wasn't doing what I had to do. So then, of course, I'm just going to be sitting there every single day, sluggish, because I'm not taking steps to get what I want. When I'm not taking steps to get what I want, I'm not going to be happy. But if I am, I'm going to be proud of myself, and I'm like, okay, I'm doing something good for myself. Yeah, if you're hanging out with people who are taking your peace of mind away, then they need to go. Everyone wants what they can get, but they're never going to be there at the very end applauding you. They're just going to take. But when you're finally there at the very top, they're going to be like, I wanted to be in her position. Why aren't I there? Then they're gonna only wish bad for you. When you part yourself away from them, it's gonna be easier to move on. So then you can be like, all right, I never needed you. I need myself. I need to be sane myself. If you're happy with yourself, you're gonna be happy in life. You're gonna have happy things, and you're gonna be just a happy person in general. Those are all my tips on how to love yourself and how to be happy. And I really hope that you guys take my advice. Like I said in my last video, I really want you guys to interact with me, and I got a lot of you guys who interacted with me, so I was very, very excited about that. So keep doing that, and yeah, we can build a bigger family. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, comment what you guys want to see next, and yeah, thank you guys so much for watching.